Yeah, when you're casting into permanent mold, you're casting into the steel, so you can get a much better surface finish, for example, compared to sand casting, which again, you're going to have more of the sand texture on the surface. So you can get anywhere from 200 up to 400 RMS on a permanent mold. I think standard is probably 300. Right in the middle is where we tend to fall on a as cast surface finish. But again, using different ceramics to create different surface finishes. So if there is something that needs a Class A surface finish, you can use different types of ceramics to help it, and also control the gas levels in the metal as well. There's a bunch of science behind it, but
yeah, no, I think the nice thing too is this gives you a range. Again, end goal in mind, as Rachel mentioned earlier, but if you are designing a part that's hidden, do you need 60? If you are designing a part that goes on a medical application, is 200 enough? And that's where I think the benefit of reaching out to your supplier or preferred supplier and really understanding capabilities, because what we do at our end is try to get the best surface finish coming out of the casting itself, which can actually be better than 200. We have a number of products that are 120 to 200 range, but we have processes here that allow us to get that coated application to stick, get that surface finish to be the end expectation. Robotic polishing in general, shot blasting, so a bunch of different opportunities to get it into that range as well. And goal in mind though, where do you need to be? What surface finish are you requiring, and what does your customers see? Do they see this in front of their face at their height, or is it something hidden and doesn't need that? You know, with all that obviously comes cost. So,
as Tim, our old VP of marketing, would say, is the best surface you'll find in a permanent mold is below the surface, because of how dense and low porosity the casting will be. So you can buff and machine and you'll still get a nice, good surface finish. Whereas maybe if you're looking at a high pressure casting, you start going below the surface, you're going to get a lot more porosity and bubbles in there. So